Hey guys, I'm sorry I had to leave so quickly in the last video. Joey's mother was calling, so that was kind of important. Oh. This is the coffee cup my mom gave me. Look how cute it is.
They said it was only extra $10 with the actual price they gave you.
Without coffee, life would not be worth living. Coffee's my only addiction I have left. I quit smoking going on 3 years ago. And that was great. It's a good thing. So the only vice I have left is my coffee. And it's one of those things, it's like, I can't give up the coffee. Anyway, so I'm going to do items I've used up. This is a little bit longer than a month. So I always go month-ish, but this is longer than a month-ish. So we're just going to get started. I didn't go through that many candles because right now I am burning. I don't think you can see it from where you guys are. Can you see it now? Now you can. Coconut vanilla bean from Yankee Candle. Joey gave it to me for Christmas. It smells super good. However, I've noticed the throw isn't that great on this particular. I mean, I love Yankee Candles. Their throws are normally amazing, but this one is such a light, faint fragrance. It takes a long time for it to get going. I've had this guy burning now over an hour, and it's starting to go through the room. I mean, it takes time. It's still nice and delicate. It's a great scent. I'm not sure if I'd buy it again because it is so very light. I mean, this is good for somebody who doesn't want a strong scent, but it's great. It's a really nice, light, fresh, clean smell. But anyway, I haven't gone through that many candles because Yankee Candles burn so darn well. Anyway, we're going to get started. A lot of Lush this time around. The first one I used is a Balltastic called Phoenix Rising. Now, this was something I've had for a while, so it didn't work as well as it should have because I held on to it a little bit longer than I should have. But oh my god, guys, this thing smells amazing. It is this really delicious like apple cider smell, and it's purple with little like gold flecks on it. So your bath water is like a little golden purpley, and there's green on the inside. I'm telling you, this is a definite. Even though I held on to it too long, I'm definitely gonna buy this again. The smell was amazing. My favorite color. There's gold in it. How can you go wrong with that? It's like a cinnamon apple-y smell. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, strong recommendation. A must-have here. Next is, these are my typical makeup wipes, but I'm using a different company right now that I got in my Walmart beauty box. A hard choice to pick between. I'm not going to lie here. This is Apple. And I paid $2 for this particular one at Big Lots. This is the cucumber one. I typically like the cucumber or the aloe vera. I go between all of them. There's like 4 different scents. These work great. You get 60 in them for $2, so it's easy on your pocket. Takes the makeup off really well, and it doesn't leave your skin over like dry feeling, and I hate that because I forgot which one I was using prior before I discovered this one. I think it was the Walmart brand one, but they stopped using the one that I liked that had the little scrubbies. The other brand, the other one that they had, it didn't do anything for my skin. It was drying. I didn't like it. Like, I felt like my skin was like crusty afterwards. You know what I'm talking about? These, I don't get that with. I found these in the Christmas tree shop. I found them at Big Lots. I'm not sure where else Apple is sold, but if you find them, try them out. They're cheap enough. I mean, even if you're on vacation, it's something like quick to grab and go kind of thing. They work really well. So don't let the price fool you. This is one of those cheap items that work really well. Just because something's not expensive doesn't mean it's not good. But that is definitely one of those things that is good. This one is... Where's the name? I always do this with these things. I always destroy... Porridge soap, that's right. I love the smell of porridge. I really do love porridge, I do. The only thing is, there's so much oatmeal in it that I don't, the oatmeal is very coarse, and I feel like when I'm pushing it on, it's not just exfoliating, I've actually scratched myself with it. I don't feel that clean with it. This is something I'll use after, like, I've washed, and then I'll use as an exfoliator kind of a thing. And then, of course, the oatmeal in the soap does make a mess in the tub, so you got to clean up all that. I mean, not that I mind doing that. But I do like the smell of the soap. I do like exfoliating, but it is very abrasive. And this is somebody who loves scrubs. I will exfoliate till the cows come home. But a little bit too much in it. So I can't use it as like a cleaning, like, you know, just my normal cleaning, because I don't feel clean using it by itself. I have to use something prior, and then I'll use it as an exfoliator, kind of like Buffy. But it's not a bad product. It really isn't. As far as my eczema goes, I don't see a difference with this product at all. It is, you know, it's just, it doesn't maintain, it doesn't improve it. It's just an exfoliator. So it's okay. If you want to use it as an exfoliator, it's good for that. So not, you know, too crazy over that one. This one. This was Fox and the Flowers. Now this isn't available anymore because they got rid of the retro line. And on this product, I'm a little happy about that you can't get it anymore. Now, of course, I got it for the name. I'm not going to lie. Fox and the Flowers, hello. It sounded cute, and it had wildflowers in it, so I thought this would smell great. I had expected it to smell more like a bouquet of flowers. Not exactly what you got here. I can't even read the ingredients list on here. Chamomile. Basically, when you use this particular one, it was not that I don't like dandelions, but because I drink dandelion tea. This smelled like rotten dandelions. And then you have these dandelion heads floating in the bath with you. I actually got because I washed my hair not realizing that these things were floating in the tub with me. So like I put my head under because I like, you know, doing this with my hair and like being under the water. And then when I came out and I realized that I got these dandelion heads floating in there with me, I was like, this is kind of gross. And they were actually stuck in my hair, so I had to pull them out. But not a big deal. I mean, it's one of those things that I like to do when I'm in the tub. Like, you feel like a mermaid, and your hair's like, you know, in the water like that. Am I weird? Maybe. Slightly. But, I didn't like the smell of this in the tub. Smelling it now, it's not so overpowering, but it smelled like those stinky flowers in the fields. It wasn't like the nice, happy, you know, because I know that sounds weird, but some wildflowers smell really nice, and some wildflowers smell really bad. And this, they kind of didn't hit the mark on this. This wasn't my Baltastic. I didn't like it. Next, Lord of Misrule. Oh my gosh. I wish this was available all year round. It is that good. It's got bergamot in it. What else does it have in it? It's got popping candy. That one I didn't hear in here, though. Patchouli oil, but it's not in your face. Fair trade vanilla. You get some of that. Gardenia extract. Black pepper oil. That's interesting. There is like a spice to it, so that makes sense. It's green and on the outside and purple on the inside, and what it does to your tub is just absolute magic. It's just a smell of mystery. Like, the bergamot is pretty straightforward, but you got the sweetness of the vanilla, and you got the patchouli in there. It's just amazing. One of my favorites. I look forward to it when this comes out around the holidays. Absolutely worth it. And Joey didn't get me this one. I got this in that Elf box. I got 2 of those left, so I'll be using those soon. I love this. This is another Baltastic. This one I also wish that they would put into their permanent line because I adore it. This was called Sparkler. It was the big yellow. It looked like a rod. It had an amazing, crazy amount of glitter in it. I actually used it in half because there was so much. If you used it all at once, you'd come out like a disco ball. Not that I complain about that, but this has it. I think it also has bergamot. It's got rose oil in it. Okay. Geranium oil. No bergamot in this one? Sicilian lemon. Okay. No bergamot. What am I smelling then? It's the geranium. And I smell the rose. The lemon's not in your face, though.
Sometimes I have to like be like.
Amazing. Lush, you gotta bring back Sparkler. This was great. It had tons of glitter. The smell is just perfect. It was like very similar to using Sunnyside. Very, very, very similar type of reaction. Love this. If this comes out again, I'm definitely going to be using it again. We're getting to the 10-minute mark, guys, so we're going to do part 2 on items that I've used up. I'm so long-winded. I apologize. Anyway, we're going to go to part 2 on items I've used up. See you in the next video.